Hello world. Welcome back to another episode of Let Them See Your Mind. It's your girl, Marie, and we are back with another episode. So today I decided to do a day trip to Edinburgh. Well, I would say a day trip, overnight trip, whatever you prefer. I'm going to Edinburgh from Slough, so I need to take the bus. So right now it is 5:05 and I have 10 minutes to get out the door in order to take you on this journey with me, because today I'm going to go by bus and I'm going to see the sights, and then I'm going to spend the entire day in Edinburgh and going to different parts of Edinburgh, and I want to take you along with me. So sit back, relax, let's go. Hey guys, so we are here at the bus stop. We're just waiting on the bus for me to take to the first leg of the trip. So I'm coming from Slough to London, and then I'll go from London to Edinburgh. And total, that trip is like almost over, a little bit over 10 hours. I don't know if it's counting stops, but that's basically kind of how it's working out at this stage. The reason that I chose this is because I got an meals better deal on my day off, and I thought it would be good just to see the sights on bus. And compared to bus and train, bus was the cheapest route, so I'm doing the bus. It gives me time just to mull over and do some stuff and do some content for you guys. So as we're waiting, I'll let y'all know. See ya. So you can't go on a road trip without snacks. So these are all my snacks that I had, and I made it to Victoria Coach Station where I picked up on my second bus. Hey guys, so we are at the bus station at London Victoria, and so I am currently waiting on my bus to go to Edinburgh. And so I stopped at Starbucks, got me breakfast, because of course all of my snacks are for the road and there's no point of eating a sandwich for breakfast. I have my bagel, I have my Starbucks, and we're just waiting on the bus to head to Edinburgh, and we're gonna do 9.5 hours. So that's my home, the bus, for the next 9.5 hours. And to be frank, it was actually a pretty chill ride. Hey guys, so we are on one stop. We're in Leeds. I've never been to Leeds before, and I am going to check out this market over here while we're on our break. I'm going to do a little sightseeing before we have to get back on the bus before we're heading up to Edinburgh. So it was a nice little street market that I was able to explore. There was different clothes, different little knickknacks, and there was fruit stalls. I went on the inside where it was an entire food market. Now, I didn't get too many videos while I was in there. It was a pretty nice market to kind of explore. I almost didn't make it back on my bus because I decided to get a Jamaican patty before it was time. I didn't get a chance to eat it because I didn't warm it up properly. I did eat my sandwich. I did eat my chips. It started into some of my snacks that I had. And I took some videos of some different sites that I saw across England. So we did go through a number of cities where we were doing pickups and drop-offs. And so it was exciting just to kind of see the different areas of England, especially the city's Newcastle. And then that is us crossing the English and Scotland border. So I had to get a video. And then we finally got to Scotland, in Edinburgh, where they have a nice ass bus station compared to London. Guys, I just got off the bus and we got here on time. And so I'm standing outside the bus station right now, and I'm trying to decide if I want to go explore, eat, and then go to the hotel, or just eat and then come back. But it seems like if I'm going to do that, I need to do this quickly because it is pretty cold up here. So let's go explore. I ended up going to eat first at Edinburgh Street Food. It was like a cafeteria type style where different places you can go to, and there was the menu for all of the places. I ended up getting pizza, and then I also got dessert, which was a cookie and some ice cream. Hey guys, I just left Edinburgh Street Food, and I can say that it was very good. I like the pizza and I like dessert. And now I'm heading to the hotel. I'm going to do a 30-minute walk. Let's walk. If you know, you know, Harry Potter is very prevalent in the city of Edinburgh, along with its history. And so, look at that Edinburgh Castle lit up at night, just the monuments in general, walking past the gardens, looking past just different monuments as they lit up on my way to the hotel. Now, these are some sights to see at night, and it was gorgeous. So, guys, I have made it to the hotel, and when I say it is gorgeous, like it is fit for a proper queen. And now I spent a little bit more on a hotel this time around because it was a solo trip, 24 hours. The bus ride was fairly cheap. And so why not splurge a little on a nice hotel? When I tell you it is beautiful, when I walked in, it was breathtaking. And it was so easy just to check in because it was pre-check-in, and then you given a code, and you'll give a code to the front door and also to your room, and each room is named by different room areas. And so I am in the governor's room. And so this is just the exciting part. I'm so sad that I only get to spend one night here, but I'm going to take full advantage of it. So there's going to be pictures galore. And I just wanted to go ahead and show y'all the rest of the room, because when I say this room was gorgeous, every single detail was thought to a T. I even got a little bag of souvenir. They had a welcome letter of everything. The bathroom was to die for. I had the shower. I think the only thing was missing was like an actual tub, so like I can relax as the queen that I felt in that moment. And so the that was just the nightstand area, and this is the closet where there was a mirror. Hi guys. And we had robes for this room. So it was everything that you could ask for in like a solo trip. Next clip is me just jumping on this huge ass bed and just having the time of my life. So waking up the next morning, pulling the curtains, yes, bonnet on and all, and just enjoying just the room that I have. And it was a little rainy outside, so I decided to make myself a little tea for breakfast, tea, coffee, and having just a little space to myself, and sitting by the window as normal socialites would do with their tea and their coffee, and looking out the window and enjoying the moment. Hey guys, so I am literally taking in this room because it's gorgeous. I'm having myself a little tea party with coffee and just enjoying the views before I go out and adventure into Scotland. Now, Scotland is a little grey today, which is perfectly fine. See if I can do a couple of things, but I'm gonna take the time to just sit back and relax and just enjoy being in the moment. Exactly what I did. I read my book, I drank my tea, I even got back into bed and was just enjoying the atmosphere of this room, because y'all don't understand, like, this is an important time where you could just have fun with yourself, especially on a solo trip, and you can just relax, do like there's a little bell, so I did a little ringing like I was somebody, saying conjure, conjure, come bring me my tea, even though I didn't have nobody in there with me. But after that, I kind of got dressed, got packed up, and got ready to go explore, and said goodbye to the lovely room. So, my first stop in exploring Edinburgh was going to Dean's Village. Dean's Village is like a quaint little village town, but it's not really a village town. It's just like a sea of neighborhoods, and it's very expensive neighborhoods. So I went and just explored around a little bit there. And mind you, it was raining like hella hard, but there was some beautiful architects, and it was just a nice little walk through the village. Then I walked to out of the village, and then that's when I went to go to get lunch. Lunch was about a 25-minute walk, and then of course I was seeing the sights as I was walking in the rain. And I went to the restaurant called Ches Javi, Jules. I don't remember, like, y'all. I have to pronounce it because I don't speak French, but this is a restaurant that was all the rage on TikTok, Instagram. And when I say it did not disappoint, it was a cheap lunch deal. It was 3 courses for 12 euro. And when I say everything was A1, that soup, I drunk it. Like I drunk every last bit of that. And then I had the steak and fritas. That was like amazing. And I didn't get a chance to get a video of the dessert that I had. That was really good. Je me le quoi? Yes, I tried. I was trying to say I had a great time at Just Jules. I don't even know how to pronounce the restaurant's name, but the food was good. So next on my walking tour, and as you can see, the rain has gone away, which I was so happy about. Walked up to the Royal Mile in order to go to Edinburgh Castle. And so this was a pretty good walk. Like if y'all ever go to Scotland, like it is hilly as fuck. It is very especially getting up to that castle. But this is the Royal Mile. It's just like it's like a long street that's I think it's over a mile, but it has like all little shops and everything else that I was able to kind of go after I went into Edinburgh Castle. And this is me walking up to Edinburgh Castle, and it was just a big courtyard of just people just walking in and seeing the sights. A lot of people don't even actually go in. You can stand outside and just take pictures. I went inside the castle and I was just a mess with everything. You could take the guided tour. I did not take the guided tour. I just kind of looked at everything. These are some of the rooms, like the royal rooms that they would have like fancy dinners and everything else. They still have different events at the castle to this day, but they do open it to the public so they can see different things. I also did get to see like the small ass room that Queen Mary of Scots gave birth to her son. And that was just me roaming around the castle for like 2.5 hours, and I left. And now I'm walking down the Royal Mile. Once I was hungry, I saw this little place and I stopped, and this is a black owned place, so I had to stop, and I had a little croissant and a cappuccino while I just refilled and went to Prince Street Gardens, where this is like an actual green garden, and got to see this beautiful fountain. And I also ran into a couple people where I took some pictures and they helped me take pictures. Hey guys, what's up? So I'm here just walking around in Scotland right now in Edinburgh, and I found these lovely young ladies who are from the States. I'm gonna let them introduce themselves. Go ahead.
I'm Keely.
I'm Jenna. I'm Darby.
And where are y'all from?
The Midwest.
Missouri.
Missouri.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, fair enough. And so, like, for the last hour, we've been taking each other's pictures because we ran into each other. She said I was American, you're American, so we just started hanging out for the last hour. But I wanted to ask them a question, and they graciously agreed. What is the best part of Edinburgh that you've experienced so far?
Mine's been the people. Everyone's been so nice and kind to my sister and I, so that's been good.
That's good.
Yeah, we just arrived today, so we've really just walked around and seen the different buildings, and we've gotten kind of some beautiful glances of the castle. So we're excited to see more tomorrow.
All right.
I'd say the sunset. We got really lucky and got some sunshine. We sat right on the castle, and then I see a wiener dog, and there's so many wiener dogs.
I would say like my best part is just spending the good 24 hours here. I had a beautiful hotel, just experiencing Edinburgh Castle, learning about the history, and then the food. Like the food is A1. I've already given them like several recommendations that's on this video. So if you come to Edinburgh, y'all need to check this out. So we're gonna head off and we're gonna go to Victoria Street because of course we have a Harry Potter fan like me. What is your house? What's your house?
I am a Ravenclaw. I'm Hufflepuff.
Oh, yeah. I'm Ravenclaw too. What's your house? I'm sorry.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a Hufflepuff.
Okay. All right, so we're gonna go get our Harry Potter on, and we'll be back. So I ended up going on my own to Victoria Street because they went off to do something else. But this is the street that is inspired by Diagon Alley, and this is the Elephant Cafe where she wrote all of her Harry Potter books. And when I tell you that the inspiration for this story or Harry Potter in general is definitely the place for Edinburgh. So I went to the mash bar, the gourmet mash bar, where they do like mashed potatoes and meat. This is the first time I've had haggis, and it was very, very good. That's a known staple in Scotland. Then I had a mushroom steak with cauliflower mash, and then I met a friend who had the lamb and the mash, and we ended up having dinner together. After dinner, we went to go try some Scottish whiskey, and so this is her. We just kind of ran each other in the street, and we came together for dinner plans, and then that's the end of my journey in Scotland. Hey guys, so I'm back at home now, and when I tell you that I almost missed my bus getting back home, thank God. But overall, this trip was definitely needed, and this is a definite trip that I would repeat again. And then there are other ways that I could travel besides the bus. I could travel by a plane, I could travel by train, but in this instance, this was the perfect trip. 24 hours in Edinburgh, seeing the castle, seeing different sights, seeing the fountain, just walking around the gorgeous architecture and beauty of the city. It's something definitely that I would want to do again. And so if I do a trip again, go ahead and comment below what would you like to see if you ever go to Edinburgh, or anything that I missed while on this trip. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow to all the channels that I have. I am on YouTube, obviously, and then I'm also on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google, and Amazon Music. Your support and your comments, it's very much appreciated, and I would love for you to follow me on this journey. Every time I go on a trip, every time I'm talking about certain things, this is something that I enjoy doing, and with your support, I can continue to do so. Thank you so much for watching, and this is your girl, LD Marie, and we are out.